Our internship program for our seniors is such an authentic expression of our core values. When we think about engaging in an urban environment, we really want this to be a mutually beneficial experience, both for our students, who are placed in incredible nonprofits and businesses all around the city, but also for their placement sites, who get to benefit from the curiosity and diversity and intelligence of our students who add vibrancy to their settings every day.
We've been hosting high school interns ever since we started Herron High School in 2006. We wanted interns to be able to see a need, take a risk, leverage resources, and invest energy and network to build culture in the city. They started doing these with micro projects. So for instance, they run a music festival. They start and run FoodCon, an unconventional food convention. These are 16 and 17-year-olds that are doing pretty big things in our city.
I'm glad that I have these internship opportunities because it kind of gave me a glimpse of what the real world could be for me. Having these job-like experiences really helped me at least narrow it down a little bit more on what I want to be when I enter the workforce. A lot of high school students don't get this opportunity like it usually happens in college. So the fact that the Harrison Center and all these different places have given us this opportunity is really fantastic. I feel like I have a step ahead and I will feel more prepared for college.
They gave me the space to be who I am and to find these different facets to improve my work. It just allows us as teenagers to be able to have a voice where it's not usually represented.
We've seen students find their passion, their lifelong passion, by running a program here. Then they know what to major in college, and then that directs a career for them. We've seen them fall in love with Indianapolis and want to come back and serve our city. Herron High School is all about growing world-class citizens, and that's what this internship is doing too.
It's vital for us to engage the seniors, especially at an urban school, because we actually know they're a vital part of the population that we want to recruit later and get them interested in the roles that we have here. We're hoping that the students will learn about the things that go behind the clinical work, because knowing that helps them make better decisions, but it's also a big part of how our health system runs.
I feel like this experience here is teaching me to work hard in everything that I do. Like whenever I see a medical assistant working, it seems like they're doing their very hardest, like they're at their computers working away or talking to patients super kindly and openly.
I am getting real life experience, and it's something really great that I can put on my college applications as well. And I think it's really great to see how it actually works before actually studying dentistry, and to see for myself if I like it or not.
It's important for the high school students to start just observing and seeing how we work together and how we interact with our patients as well as each other. And that gives them a jump up on preparing for the future because they don't have that experience anywhere else. Why would they? They're high school students. And so this is really a benefit for them as they start thinking about how to move forward and what to choose in their potential career.
So if you're unsure of what you want to do, this may be a way of finding out what you do or don't want to do, which is great to know. I think that's huge. I think that's probably the biggest thing, and you get to get hands-on experience that you wouldn't get in high school.
Getting this opportunity, this hands-on opportunity, it will help them better understand what they want to do in the future. And maybe this isn't for them. This will help them understand what they want to do.
I can get a better idea into more of a corporate way of work. I can kind of see how different people interact, how work is distributed, how it's handled.
Some things I'm discovering is my skill to do my own research, and which will, I believe, help me in college when I am let loose to find out my own equations.
So it's kind of been expanding my knowledge on some of the things I've already known about. Like when I was younger, I used to work with my grandpa on 3D printers and stuff like that, but I didn't know exactly how they worked. I always watched him do stuff, and so I've got to dive deeper into how they actually work. After graduation, I think this experience here at the Lindy internship will be able to give me knowledge that I can readily apply wherever I go. What I learn here is going to be able to stay with me into whatever path I decide to go in.
One of our goals is to really create a biomedical or biotech community here in Indianapolis. By hosting high school students, it helps connect between what they're learning in classrooms to, applied in the real world.
The energy they bring is absolutely fantastic. Over time, they understand the little things that they do in the lab of how they connect into the bigger picture and the bigger goals that we have in our research programs. When that happens and they make that connection, it is absolutely priceless, and it's the best thing that I do in my job.
Not only has it confirmed my interest in the scientific field, but it also helped me work with other people, like not just high schoolers, but actual researchers, like in society.
During my internship, I've been shadowing professionals, and this allows me to get more hands-on experience in the field that I am interested in.
They learn to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They have to stand up and speak in front of others, and that builds confidence in what they're doing and in the science that they're doing. Just all skills that will carry with them through college and the rest of their careers.
We at Herron Classical Schools are so grateful to our many internship partners, both past and present, who have hosted hundreds of students in their nonprofit and business sites. What an incredible opportunity for our students, and we thank you.